Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and More. In this video, friends, I am doing buddy crafting with my very good friend Janita. And she is doing her video from her channel called Janita's Black Folks Well Wishes Arts and Crafts. On this channel, friends, she shares her beautifully handcrafted items, and she also does puzzling and tier trays. You probably wonder why I said from her channel called. Janita has two other channels, friends. Not only does she have a crafting channel, but she also has a gardening channel. That's where she grows her vegetables and herbs, some of them that you'll see in some of her recipes. Her garden channel is called Janita's BF Well Wishes Gardening. And then she's got a grocery channel, and that's called Janita BF Well Wishes Grocery Hauls. On that channel, friends, she will share her grocery hauls. She does some reviews on things that she likes. She shares what's on sale, where the good prices are. She also sometimes shares news of the day on that channel. So, oh, and I forgot to say her recipes. Friends, all of her channels have open collaborations. So what I'm going to do is in the description box, I am going to put a list of her channels. Under the channels, there'll be a list of or the open collaborations that go with that channel and the day. Friends, this is a very fun day for me. Today we've decided that we are going to make something for Juneteenth. So that is tomorrow. So since it's tomorrow, I decided I would make some things to put on my tier tray. And of course, when you do something, I just kind of, yeah, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Yes, I did. And you know what happened? I got out a bunch of stuff I didn't need. Realized that one of these days, I'm going to have to get me some die cuts that are alphabets. I'm going to have to do that. And I got out several different kinds of glue here. I got at least two. Yeah. All kind of paper. All kind of paper. But I thought making the dolls' clothes would be easy because I know exactly what I want to make for them. And yeah, it went as planned. The clothes did. However, I found out I didn't have fabric that went with one of the skirts that I made. So, well, friends, I had a wonderful time crafting. You know how it is when you get everything out. Like, you can't help but have a good time. So it took me a little longer than I thought it would. I was supposed to have been done last night. I thought I would make my video this morning with the girls and everything dressed. But the girls' clothes were made. But the little signs that I wanted to make were not made. And that's where the issue came in. But we are on the tier tray and ready to show off our stuff for Juneteenth. In case you don't know, Juneteenth is just the day that we celebrate the day that it was signed for the slaves to be free. That's all it is, just like that. People are just happy that they are free because not everybody, you know, when you start to think down the line, not everybody was free. Oh, well, we're not even going to get into a history lesson. Friends, we're just going to go and look at the tier tray because I did that last year. So if I can find the video, I'll put that video in the description box just in case anybody doesn't really know what Juneteenth is all about. That's all it is. Happy Freedom Day. The day that the slaves, the papers were signed to give slaves their freedom. That's all. So let's go take a look at my tier tray. Well, here's our tier tray, friends. So thankful the light came on for me. Here's the little dolls. They're from the Dollar Tree. And I put some candles here. The candles are mainly just to hold the little dolls up. And this is a toilet paper tube, which is felt around it and stuff to make it the colors. This is a flag my husband brought home. Oops, this isn't very heavy. You probably want to see what the girls are wearing. Oops. I made these yesterday or last night, and they are back behind here because these dolls don't come with stands. However, they do come with something that I think a lot of people will be very interested in. There we go. This is what I want to show you. I want to show you these shoes. These shoes aren't like the old Barbie shoes. You know how they used to come off? And once they came off, you would have trouble finding your Barbie shoes. So I'll put them both back there. The candles are holding them up there. Got some red roses. Here's one of the signs I made. Happy Freedom Day, June 19th. There's the date it was signed, June 19, 1865. I got some doves of peace over here. You can't see that one little dove, can you? There you go. And here's my Juneteenth sign. Should have put happy on there too. The lettering for this is done with the acrylic markers. It really did a good job on this dark paper. That's all it is. It's just one little layer of the acrylic marker, and that's what I get. So crisp and clear. And this is what made me think, yes, you do need to get some alphabet die cuts. Yeah. Well, here's the last look at our tier tray, friends. I want to thank you for stopping by my channel today. I want to thank Janita for buddy crafting with me. And yeah. I think that's all I have for today, so it's time for me to say goodbye. Bye-bye, friends. Have a good day.